NTE version 1.2 drops on June 2nd. Two new S-rank characters, Shinku, a burst DPS who hits like a freight train, Iroi, a healer who quietly makes your whole team better. Sounds great, right? Here's the problem though, most of us cannot afford both, and the wrong choice here just doesn't hurt your 1.2, it could set you back for 1.3 as well. So today on Worth It Tuesday, I'm giving you a clean answer: Shinku, Iroi, or both, or neither. Quick context before anything, both characters come from the same faction, PSU2, the same division as Mint. They were clearly designed to work together. Shinku uses Cosmos Esper, while Iroi uses Anima. All of them trigger Blossom reactions. That's the synergy. So the question isn't really who's better in a vacuum, it's who's fitting your account now. First, let's talk about Shinku. She's the frontline burst DPS, Cosmos Esper as I mentioned, and her whole kit is about building Fury to enter Frenzy state. Think of it like a, let's say, superhero mode. When she's in Frenzy, she hits harder and also accelerates your whole team's ultimate ability. Now, should you pull for Shinku? Well, maybe if you need a main DPS, or if your current carry is feeling very weak, or wanting the protagonist as your main damage dealer. And Shinku is your 1.2 pull, no debate. But on the other hand, who should not pull Shinku? If you have Lacrimosa, Hattori, or any other strong DPS fully built. Again, let me just say that one more time. Any other strong DPS fully built. Shinku will likely return in a future standard rotation eventually. Now what about the cute hot looking nurse, the anime Esper? She plays as a ranged healer who healing stacks off of her max HP. So she's tanky and she keeps your whole team alive. But on top of that, she buffs ally attack at higher ascension levels. She adds crit damage too. But there's the thing about support characters in gacha games. They usually age better than the DPS units. The meta shift, a new carry come out. But a good healer who also buffs, she will pretty much slot into almost every future team. That's pretty much guaranteed. So who should pull Iroi? Well, if you're struggling with the endgame content, which I don't think anybody is fully finishing it right now at the moment, especially F2P players, your team also has good damage but keeps on dying. But on the other hand, you should skip her if you already have a solid sustain unit, or you're fully F2P and Shinku fills a better gap for you. Yes, Iroi's kit is strong, but if survival isn't your problem, she can wait. Now, I know some people will say, what if I want to pull all two? All I can say is, if you have 180 pulls saved, yes, go for it. This is the patch, the synergy is real, and this team will carry you for multiple patches. But if you have 90 to 120 pulls, in my personal opinion, I would say pick one based on your current account gap. If you have a DPS gap, pick Shinku. If you have a sustain gap, pick Iroi. But if you have under 90 pulls, save it because 1.3 is bringing very nice looking characters with maximum potential. So let me sum up anything that you missed on the way. If you need a main DPS, go for Shinku. If you need to sustain or heal, Iroi is your choice. You have more than 180 pulls saved, pull both if you want. If you have under 90 pulls, yes, I'm talking to you F2P players just like I am, save for 1.3. And that was pretty much it on Worth It Tuesday. My verdict for 1.2 is, well, it's pretty good. And I want to know down in the comments, are you going to pull for Shinku, Iroi, or both, or even saving like me? I want to see where everybody's at. And that was it for me. My name is Valian. Subscribe and like if you enjoy my content so don't miss the next one.